catching up with Steven Longa after a long and very difficult workout at ETS. Steven, talk to me a little bit about the process that you've been going through this summer. Yeah, you've been all over the place. You've been working out here. You've been traveling. You know, what's it been like for you?
Well, it's been great. It's been a good experience. You know, getting out to Dallas, Oregon, with like the best 150 players, showing me like where I am and what do I got to work on. Everybody at Oregon was fast. Everybody was strong. So it wasn't the same thing as like here in New Jersey in my Group 1 school. And I was feeling like it's like the best. And I got to bring it up a notch and try to compete with them, but it was a good experience.
And now you've been working out here. You're working out here with top high school players, top college players, even a couple pros. What has that experience been like?
Good. Like the guys just got like it took me in and then just showed me around like everything I had to work on. EJ, Blake, Steven, Nary, Suzo, all those guys. They just like started showing me everything because they've been there and I've been just taking it all and trying to work with it.
All right, well, best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Talking to EJ Barthel, owner of ETS in Teterboro, former Scarlet Knight, also played for UMass. He's been working a lot with Steven Longa. EJ, just talk to me a little bit about Steven Longa, and let's just talk about him as a person first, and kind of just his work ethic and things like that.
Outside of football, Steven's a first-class kid. I mean, kid's focused on academics. Working out, training, that's all he really cares about. I mean, it's hard to find a kid that's not interested in going out, hanging out with his friends, and partying and stuff like that. And he's a kid that just wants to be better, not even talking about football, he wants to be a better individual as far as academics and training. And one of the things he said to me when I first met him is, he goes, EJ, what's your advice on schools as far as academics? Where should I be looking at? That's my main focus. And that right there, him just asking me that question tells me that he's the first-class kid, without doubt.
Well, let's talk about him just physically now. I was looking on the board of all the leaders, everyone's maxes, and he's putting up some pretty good numbers in the squat and bench. And I see he's working really hard in there for you today, doing all the plyometrics. Talk to me just about him as in a physical perspective.
Naturally, Steve's just a really gifted athlete. His natural state, he's above and beyond where high school athletes need to be. Ever since he's been training, he's took that natural ability and took it to the next level. I mean, he's a high school kid, 17 years old. I think he's 17 years old. 455-pound squatter, 300-pound bencher, 4'6", 4'7", consistently 40-yard dash guy. And those numbers in the high school level are just so impressive, really impressive. His physique naturally walks in a room. He's one of the bigger guys in the room. Lean muscle mass. He just looks like a 25-year-old, but he's 17 years old. It's crazy.
All right, well, thank you so much. Blake Costanza from the Cleveland Browns. Blake, here you've been working out with Steven Longa, which is obviously a great opportunity for him, working alongside a professional player. Can you talk to me a little bit about what you see in him?
Oh, definitely. I was talking to you earlier about just his character as a person. To be such a young kid and have a lot of schools interested in you and to get a lot of press in the media and stuff. He's just such a humble and great kid to be around. And like I said, I'm a little older now. I'm 27, and he shows me what it's like to be young and have that fire again. So it's great to work out with him. But like I said, even more so than the football side, he's a great kid, humble kid, comes from a great family, and I'm more impressed with that than the whole football thing.
Well, we're going to talk a little bit about the football side too, though. What do you see in him when you're working out alongside of him?
Oh, I just see one of the most tremendous athletes, man. I mean, he's gifted in every way, whether it's speed, strength, flexibility. He's got it all. And I'm sure a lot of colleges have seen that, and obviously it translates to the field with his play. But there really isn't anything he can't do, man, that I've seen. I mean, he lifts with all of us, just as much as seniors in college and pros, and he runs with us as well. So I mean, he's right at that level, and he's only a junior in high school. So it speaks volumes for who he is.
Thank you so much.